Hey guys, Godslayer here, and in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different than normal. We're going to be doing a Halloween special top 5 about the CIA operations, ranking from least to most creepy. Before we start, I want to ask you guys to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and it really helps out the channel. Make sure you make it to the end. A few of these are truly supernatural. Anywho, number 5, Operation Northwoods. Operation Northwoods is more shocking than anything. The operation nearly saw the U.S. harm its own citizens. The proposals called for the CIA and other U.S. government operatives to both stage and actually commit acts of terrorism against American military and civilian targets, and then blaming it on the Cuban government and using it to justify a war against Cuba. The plan involved blowing up U.S. ships and even inciting acts of terrorism on the streets of America, killing civilians. It was backed by the DoD and the Joint Chiefs of Staff. President John F. Kennedy later vetoed the idea. Number 4, codenamed Devil Eyes. For more than a decade, the CIA has deployed drones, satellites, spies, informants, and tracking devices to thwart Al-Qaeda in Pakistan. The spy agency also considered a plan to wage a war with toys. Beginning in about 2005, the CIA began secretly developing a custom-made Osama bin Laden action figure, according to the people familiar with the project. The face of the figure was painted with a heat-dissolving material, designed to peel off and reveal a red-faced bin Laden who looked like a demon, with piercing green eyes and black facial markings. The goal of the short-lived project was simple: spook the children and their parents, causing them to turn away from the actual bin Laden. The codename for the bin Laden figures was Devil Eyes. Number 3, Stargate Project. Stargate Project work primarily involved remote viewing, the purported ability to psychically see events or information from a great distance. The CIA thought they should investigate and know as much about it as possible. Various programs were approved yearly and refunded accordingly. Work results were reviewed, with the results being kept secret. Feedback of any kind was rare. It was kept classified and secret. Remote viewing attempts to sense unknown information about places or events. Normally it is performed to detect current events, but during military and domestic intelligence applications, viewers claim to sense things in the future, experiencing precognition. The research said that the minimum accuracy rate of 65% required by the clients was often exceeded in the experiments. The project was overseen until 1987 by a psychic headhunter, Major General Albert Stubblebine. The unit was small scale, comprising of about 15 to 20 individuals, and was run out of an old leaky wooden barracks. The Stargate project was terminated and declassified in 1995 after a CIA report concluded that it was not useful in intelligence operations. Information provided by the program afterwards was vague and suspect. Number 2, Project Sunshine. Project Sunshine was a secret program where the US government bought or stole remains of dead infants to test for radiation after a nuclear fallout. When they took limbs from them, the parents were never told. One mother wasn't even allowed to dress her daughter for her funeral because doctors had removed her legs and didn't want her to find out. Number 1, MK Ultra. MK Ultra was a mind control program started by the CIA. It used a variety of extremely controversial methods and was LSD heavy, going as far as to expose some subjects to LSD for up to 77 consecutive days. One of the scientists behind MK Ultra was Henry Murray. He ended up performing experiments which consisted of sensory deprivation and other methods designed to induce extreme stress in test subjects. One of his test subjects was a student named Ted Chikinski. Chikinski would later go on to terrorize the nation under the given moniker the Unabomber. This entire operation was illegal. Investigative efforts by Congress were hampered by a CIA director's order that all the MK Ultra files be destroyed in 1973. This concludes the video. Thank you for watching my Halloween special. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below. Also leave a comment of any future video ideas you want to see and I'll check them out. Thank you again.